Let's do it like this. Okay. Hey, it's Kisa, your favorite tarot reader. I'm back. I'm back with a reading for June. We're going to go over all signs. All signs. If you have a question, questions are $5 in this reading. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the energy for June. We're gonna go over all signs. I'm gonna pull, since June is the 6th month, I'm gonna just pull 6 cards per person. Oh, they said I was exposed. I don't know what's going on. I just got a dress on. Hey everybody. Anyway, let's get into it. So let's start off, because it's Gemini season. Let's start off with Gemini. Again, if you like a private reading, they're available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. Let's see what's coming up. We're going to start with air signs and then break them all down. Let's see. I think I'm going to do elements because I think it's too much. All right. So first and foremost, be careful about people trying to control you this month. I feel like somebody feels like they have one up on you, or you're worried about getting exposed in some way because of somebody. So be mindful of that. Be careful of that. Also, don't be holding nobody's gun for some of you, or don't be holding the bag for somebody. Like, if they the ones that's wrong, let them fall, let them take the fall. Another thing is, make sure that you keep records of everything. If it's a contract, if it's a situation, if it's an agreement, make sure you keep records that people say they're going to do what they say they're going to do. Because I feel like people are going to be in their feelings about something, irritated about something, and then it's going to kind of come back on you some kind of way. So just make sure you keep receipts, okay? Also, be mindful of people who are just around you because you are the vibe. Y'all know y'all the vibe. I don't care what they say about Gemini. Y'all know have a good time. Aquarius and Libra, y'all the same way. All air signs, y'all know have a good time. So no matter what they say about you, but it's people around you that are jealous because you got motion and they just following you because of that. So just be mindful of that. Take stock of it. Just be aware of that energy. You could be having legal issues this month. I definitely want you to just be careful of what you write down, what you say, and who you say it to. There also could just be delays with paperwork. So just check everything twice. Mercury is going retrograde towards the end of this month, so make sure you do everything now opposed to later if anything important is coming up for you. Some of you might be having issues with family, or even dealing legally, like with a child case. So just be mindful of that. Make sure everything is just on the up and up. Do the best you can. Or you might even be having to take care of a child or someone, unexpectedly. So just, be on the lookout for that. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest alone. Last message is, I feel like somebody's going to come to you with something, but it's not going to be right. It's like they're going to offer you an opportunity, but it's going to be more work for you than them. So just be, mindful of that. It's just a pull a card for everybody. Gemini, I see you letting go of some bad habits. It could be drinking. It could be chaos. It could be relationships. I see you letting go of some bad habits this birthday season and really stepping into a new version of yourself. I love to see that. This could be some trauma from your past or your childhood, but I definitely see you walking away from something and getting more for you, taking better care of you. All right. Libra, you have been very, very stubborn and stuck and doubling down in one space, but I see you be opening up, making changes, moving around, and great things are going to come to you as a result of it. It's kind of like you've been afraid to take risks and you've been holding yourself back, and now you see that and you stepping out on faith. I love that. And Aquarius, money. Money. I definitely see somebody's gonna be trying to I see you getting money this month. I also see you might have to support somebody with something, but I definitely see you getting money, you expanding, you having more. That's definitely what I see going on for you for sure. Talk to me about what's going on in the comments, y'all. I would love to know. Now, when it comes to water signs, let's see what the energy has for y'all, for you, for y'all. This is my new favorite deck, so I'm just using it all the time. Love this deck. Also, how do y'all use your free will for those that work from home? I just realized, like, I could be wearing a faja all day. Do you know what I could be doing? I am like, it's silly stuff like that, but like, I could do whatever I want to do in this house. In this house. So, how y'all be using y'all free will? I mean, obviously I'm not wearing a faja right now, but I can if I wanted to. All right, so let's go get into it. Okay, I ain't shuffle that good because I got the same information. Let me reshuffle for you, water signs. Sorry about that. They're saying do this and this and this and this. Okay. I'm the worst shuffler. I wish I shuffled better, but I'm accurate, so leave me alone. All right, so water signs. Somebody is really up in your business. They close to you. They trying to see how you, they really trying to see how you tick, how you make things happen, how you move, how you navigate in the world. Just be careful. It's not that they plotting on you, but they are plotting on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not even gonna know they plotting on you till they see how you get what you're doing. So be careful of that. Be mindful of that. Cause see what it's talking about? Karmic friends. It's somebody close to you that you really can't trust, and they're competing with you. There's some animosity and frustration there. It's kind of like they want what you got. They wish they were you, or they feel like they on your level, but they not. And the crazy thing about it is, the water signs, I feel like you minding your business. I really feel like you minding your business, and this person is just press all up in your shit. Who is this? Who is this? Cause it's like you know you got a problem with them. It always kind of come up. You be like, ooh, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But you love them, but you know, like, they weird in some kind of way. Who's this weird bitch we talking about, water signs? Tell me in the comments. I definitely see you making money, though. I see you focusing on making things work, making things shake, making things happen for yourself. I see you locked in, focused on a goal, focused on earning more money and expanding your options and your network. So that's good to see. You could be starting something new or just revamping something that you're already doing. But I definitely see you focused on how you can expand and your earnings. So that's always good to see. Now, you could be at odds with somebody, either romantically or personally. I see you waiting on a call back for some of you. I see you just having issues of communication with somebody close to you, somebody you love, and there being just some, like, it's been a little falling out. You could definitely be just flat out ignoring somebody because they're not doing what you want them to do, or you could be getting ignored and you in denial that that's happening. That's okay. That's all right, but that's what I'm seeing. It is a lot of fake, hating ass bitch energy around you. People are literally smiling in your face and pretending. You know what I'm picking up on? Folks is seeing like they playing you close and they're plotting on you. But I feel like even if you say something about it, they won't admit it. They won't say nothing about it. They won't say nothing. They just like acting like everything is cool. And that's the funny thing about this energy about ignoring. It's kind of like maybe you asked them to do something for you, or maybe you asked them to confirm something, and they just really, nah, oh no, like they playing aloof. But don't let nobody play in your face, water signs, because these people is definitely hating on you. They don't like you. Why they don't like you? I want to know. I'm sorry. Jealousy. See, they see you work hard for something, and they think that they could do what you can do. They think they can have what you have. Like they think it's easy, but it's not. They don't understand. A lot of jealousy. A lot of jealousy. And they honestly feel like you the one holding them back. Like you the one holding them back. You the one creating issues for them. But you're not. You really minding your business. But it's just this is like you dealing with an entitled person or a hurt person or a person who just ain't never had no emotion. So they look at you and they just like, they want it. But they never gonna get it. They'll get it if they change their energy, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, they're trying to extract it from you. And I feel so bad for you, water signs, because this is a person that's really close to you. You could even have a kid with them. The call is coming from inside of the house for some of you, water signs. It could even be your child that's like really stressing you out or bothering you for some of you. But it's definitely giving someone close to you, someone that you love, or someone that you've even cared for or given support to, that's hating on you bad. Talk to me what's going on in the comments with this. This is sad. I don't like to see that, but I want to know what's happening. Now, Pisces, we're going to start off with you. Be mindful of legal issues, paperwork. I feel like there's going to be some delays in the stuff that you want to do. Not necessarily big like court issues, or you might have to file some paperwork to do some things. Like maybe you have to take care of somebody, or maybe you have to step in a different capacity, and there's some delays in that. Whatever happens with that, you're going to come out on top. It's definitely going to help you. You're in a very emotionally mature season, I'll just say, but this is definitely going to help you. You know, you're going to pull from your resources for sure with that. Scorpio, somebody is not, go get tested. Go get tested. If you're sexually active, go get tested. Cancer, you've been in a deep depression lately. But I see you got to take care of yourself. Whatever it is that you know you're not supposed to be doing, stop doing it. Get out of that denial and move forward. Some of you may be just sinking into negative things, your vices, whatever that be. Now this is different for everybody. One thing I'm just going to say, one vice is scrolling. Some of you are always on your phone, scrolling, looking, comparing, depressing, and that is putting you in this weird funk. Some of you are overeating or over obsessing about how your body should look or what you should be doing. It's kind of like you are so hard on yourself, and then you're like, I'm going to do better. And then you make one mistake and you get super hard on yourself again. And Cancer, I need you to give yourself more grace. I also need you to stop doing the same thing and expecting different results. Get counseling, get therapy. And counseling is different. You can have some type of substance or whatever kind of issue, and you get counseling for that. You get coaching through that. You could definitely need a therapist. You could also need to talk to me so we can work through some stuff, right? But get help. You don't have to do it on your own, but you keep doing it on your own, which is why you keep going in this cycle. And June is going to bring a lot of that out. This is going to be a different June. Astrologically, it's pretty chill. But, you know, I feel like because it's so chill, other things are going to pop out. So definitely just do what you can do to take care of yourself, Cancer. All right. I just want to say hi to whoever is here paying attention to this reading. The sun is just like, I'm in love with it. Like, I love it. But it's also causing glare on my recording. I usually don't record this early, which is fine. We're all figuring it out, but I can't really see what's being said. So, yeah. All right. So, we did water, we did fire. Fire signs. Let's see what's going on. I like this for you. I like this month for you. I like this month for you. It's a lot going on. First and foremost, you are trying to get back with somebody. You're trying to see if you can get back in their good graces. You're trying to see if they'll take you back. You're trying to see if they're interested in you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, tell me who this is. Who is this that you are trying to get back with? What's wrong with my teeth? Okay. It's like, it looked like my tooth was orange with the sun. I was like, but I don't know who's calling me from Missouri. But yeah, so this is a good season for you because you trying to kind of get somebody back, but you also looking at what you did wrong. This is what I like. This is like meditating. This is like reflecting. This is sitting still like, how did I play a part of us being apart? Okay. Who is this got you deep thinking? Fire signs. I want to know. You missed this person. Some of you are also just tired of this loop you're in. You feel like you're doing the same thing all the time. You feel like things aren't changing. Now, I feel like this has a lot to do with your love life, or some of your goals and aspirations. You're feeling a little bit unfulfilled, which is why I love to see that you're reflecting, because we are a lot of times, like sometimes it's not us, but a lot of times it is us. And I see that you kind of trying to figure out what you did to make yourself be in this space. Another thing is this month is going to be really big when it comes to your love life. I see you could meet a partner, have a little fun, have a little risque situation. I see you getting back with somebody, but I also see you not being fully able to let go of a relationship that didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and that pulling up some ugly things in you. One thing I just want to warn you and caution you about is whoever says no, they say no. So if they say no, they don't want to be with you, don't be creeping on them online. Don't be trying to, pop up at the spots that y'all used to go to together. Don't be looking for information. Just let it go. Because I'm picking up a lot of energy on that. Now, if this isn't you, this is another person. Is this you? No, it's not you. Okay, so there's an ex who is going to be all up in your business. If it's not an ex, this is a person that's close to you. Is it ex? No, yeah, this is definitely a relationship. So whoever your last person was that you was bothering with, or somebody you just didn't want to take it serious, because sometimes we meet people that cool, we go on a couple dates, we do a couple humps, and we're like, you know what? No, thank you. That kind of person. They looking for their end. They're just looking to see, because it's like they couldn't accept a no, so they're like, why not me? Why? So just be careful that. Also be careful what you put online, and what you share with other people, because it kind of seems like someone wants to expose you in some way or the other. Something about what's going on in the comments. Now for Aries, yeah. I don't know, but June is bringing jealousy. June is bringing some blessings, but June is bringing jealousy. That's the energy I'm getting for water signs. June is bringing jealousy. I see you could be getting into it with somebody this month. Definitely a female, a woman. It could get volatile as well. So just be mindful of that. This is somebody who's jealous of you. And you kind of feel that way. You kind of feel like there's off, something ain't on a line. Your intuition is correct. So be careful of that, because I feel like they're trying to bait you into a fight. Like they'll be prepared for the fight, but you won't see it coming. So be careful. Sagittarius, now you are in a good space. It's like the negativity can't touch you. The bullshit can't touch you. The energy can't touch you. You focused on better. You focused on great. You focused on your focus. I see you staying away from bad people. I just see you doing what you got to do for you. And I love this for you, because it seems like a lot of people are trying to get you in their chaos, get you in a mess, take you off of your focus, and you ain't letting that happen. So kudos to you. Kudos. Kudos. All right. Now, Leo, You are really trying to make it pop. I feel like you're ready to be in a spotlight when it comes to your career. A lot of you are musicians or performers, or y'all are made for the spotlight, Leo. And I see you really doing what you can do to get that attention, to get things popping for yourself. But be careful of like doing too much. To say doing too much with Leo is crazy, but just be careful of like causing drama, because it's not gonna be like, we get it, we get the plot, but it's not gonna go over well, and you could end up embarrassed. Talk to me about what's going on in the comments, y'all. I want to know. I really, really want to know. All right, so last but definitely not least, Earth signs. This is going to be Capricorn. Oh my God, Virgo and Taurus. Again, if you'd like a private reading, they're available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. Let me drink my water as we end this out. All right, so. So, you could be going beyond your means this month. Maybe to impress somebody, maybe to just, I feel like there could be a bump in things for you financially, and you want to just kind of seem like you're still moving and trudging along. Be careful of that. There could also be somebody around you who is flexing. They ain't got it like they say they got it, but they acting like they got it like they say. They acting like they got it, but they don't. So just be careful of that. Another thing is, be careful of wasting time. If you make a plan, stick to the plan, stay consistent. That's the only way for you to win. Also, you could be feeling stuck, like you can't make any changes. You can't really do anything, which also makes sense when we talk about fake flexing. Be patient. Sometimes your options are limited because you need to focus on the limited options that you have. That's what your spirit guides want me to say. It's not like you need something new. You got enough, but you're not utilizing it. All right. Another thing that's coming out is be careful. I feel like one thing that's getting wasted in regards to time is your energy, because you are dealing with somebody who's pulling from you and they're not pouring into you. And it's making things very stressful for you. I feel like this person is putting you on an emotional roller coaster. They could even be physically taken away from you. Like, some of y'all getting in fights with this person, but I feel like you might have plans like, oh, you want to work out. And this person just seems like manipulative in a way, and it's causing you a lot of chaos. There's also what they're doing is, there's a lot, I feel like you're defending yourself a lot, because people are smiling in your face, but definitely spreading rumors and energy and stuff behind your back, which is crazy. I do see new love coming in for you. Somebody that is really, really good. Someone that is like really like in love with you. But I see that this is also going to be overlapping the current situation you're in, Earth signs. So if you want to be single, be single. If you want to be in this relationship and maybe also do other things, have that conversation, because whatever you reap, you're going to sow. So just be careful that you don't get yourself in a situation where, there's payback, because it's going to be okay. Now, when it comes to Capricorn, something is going on with your finances now, and I really just feel like this has to do with your energy being drained. Get this person up out of here, because y'all don't even live like this. To say that to a Capricorn is crazy. So get this person up out your energy. Because in the month of June, they might have you on a little bit of a roller coaster. And for Virgo, I see you moving. I see you could be leaving a partner. You could be expanding some way. But I really feel like you moving. You moving from an area, and you going out it alone some kind of way. I also see you moving it on in your like mental space. Like, it just seems like things weren't working for you, and now you know what you need to do, and you focus on that. So I love to see it, but definitely some type of transition and transitions are happening, and changes are going on right now for you. And then Taurus. I think you are a very sweet person, and other people think the same, but you got a bad reputation for something. It might have been the way you engaged in the situation, it might have been something you said to somebody, but you definitely got a bad reputation right now, and it's going to come up a lot in this month. Get to the bottom of who said that and get to the bottom of where this is coming from. Clarifying this card. So some people look at you like you only money focused, right? Which you like your comfort, you like your security, but that is in certain companies rubbing people the wrong way, and people are getting a wrong impression of you. Get some clarity on where this is coming from. It has to do with a relationship. I feel like this person that you with right now is telling people you a gold digger, or telling people that your finances ain't together and that's why they stand with you, and it's making people look at you a certain way when that's really not the truth. Get up, whatever this is, whoever y'all dealing with, tell me in the comments and get up out of this, because this is not, I don't like that for you. That is going to be a reading for June, guys. Now, I'm doing readings on Sunday nights and Monday nights here on TikTok. So, make sure to join me. Make sure to pop up here. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.